Everyone knows what a first-person game is, and even what a third-person game is. But what does a second-person game look like? I was sent on a mission to answer this question, and using advanced research and some complex analysis, I figured it out. The answer is you.
No, not me, you.
Yes, I am you.
Second person is you. You made this, you need to add a semicolon. Basically, instructions given from the perspective of something else in the world. I think, this is just me kind of thinking out loud here. So the idea I eventually went with is you are robbing a bank, but you can only see from the perspective of the guards and security cameras in the world. Not too bad, not too shabby if I say so myself. So without further ado, let's create a new project and get started. Okay, what now? Let's create a test world. Nice, and now you can walk around the world, but this is not a second person game. It's hardly a game. So I created some security cameras, and now you can see the world through 3 different cameras. Now here's where things get interesting. I made it so some cameras are manned and unmanned. And if you're seen by a manned camera, you lose. So why are some cameras manned and unmanned? That's a question for sure, and I think questions are good. But what is a heist game without guards? So the guards will use raycasts, they'll shoot them forward, and if the rays hit a player, they will follow for a bit, and if they can still see the player, they will have to restart. But what do they actually do? Well, there are a few modes. There's the waypoint mode, so the guard just passes through a bunch of positions, and I guess also the spin mode, which I feel like is pretty self-explanatory. So now we can create a level with a combination of a bunch of different types of guard configurations. I also created lasers because they somehow exist in every single heist. Like there's just like these red lasers on the ground. No, for sure, that exists. Trust me. Okay, so we're not looking too... Okay, so I'm kind of getting tired of this capsule, so we got to get rid of them. But how?
Wait, check this out.
Oh, God.
That is not mine. I've never seen this before. What is going on here?
No.
Oh no, so we need a new guy. So I made this robber online, and he low-key fits the bill. I actually kind of like it. I found some animations for him, and holy is Unity's animation system so bad. It took so long to set up any of these animations. It took me so long to see any signs of life out of this motherfucker. And once I did, he's pulling some stupid bullshit like this. These avatars need to be humanoid. Dog, I put them as humanoid. Okay. It's 3 AM and I finally got it working. So, you know, what are we gonna do? But now I gotta fix this guy, and I am fully out of AI credits, unfortunately. So this is a section I call Finding a Security Guy with Bezier. TM limited. So let me just look online for a security guard. So I scrolled from Sketchfab, and this guy should work. I don't know. He really speaks to me. Like I think it's gonna really fit the art style, especially. So we're gonna go for it. Okay, cool. So it's in the project now. Let's just add some textures.
One eternity later.
The textures didn't work. Okay, let's try this guy. You know what? Fine. I'll just retexture the robber guy. I don't care. What you gonna do about it, huh? Like, what are you gonna do about it? I don't care, bro. This stupid ass game anyway. She'll have to do. We don't got time for this. We got to keep this train moving. So now we have all the major mechanics and these 2 dumbasses over here. So let's create some basic levels. The first level is the tutorial level. It basically just shows how to use the camera and walk to the goal. The second level introduces the guards and shows some like harder walking from a distance. Pretty cool. And the third level, this level shows the manned cameras and how to avoid them even though you need to use them to see, so it's like a really cool mechanic. But now I want one final level, using everything. It has to have tripwires, moving cameras, parts where you can see only from the guard's POV. I think that's kind of interesting. Some real second person stuff. And I finished it. You guys can play it online. Here's the game. It's not bad. I mean, to be done in like 5 days, it's pretty good, but any more than that, it's borderline sad. So drop your game ideas in the comments below, and I hope you enjoyed. Later.
We on the top and we ain't gonna fall. It's an obsession, a habit you call.